Hey guys, so I just wanted to drop in real quick to talk about books, books. A friend of mine is going through a hard time right now, and he reached out to me and he asked me if I had any books or anything that could kind of help him out. And so I decided to make this video just so I can share with you guys some books that are important to me. All right, so these are in no particular order. They're random like me. Okay, so we got The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, Byrne. All right, The Secret. Secret is the law of attraction, which does not work without the law of vibration, which is, laws of the universe. So that's the big secret, but it's a really good book. Way of the Peaceful Warrior by Dan Millman. This is a book about a young man who is fortunate enough to have a mentor and pushes him towards spiritual enlightenment. And so this book is pretty much about how that transformation came to pass. It was a pretty good read. I enjoyed it. Seat of the Soul, as recommended by Oprah Winfrey. Seat of the Soul. Probably one of the best books I've ever read. Seat of the Soul gets down to the nitty gritty of kind of why we are human and why we're in this realm. We're, spirits in human form in this particular realm. And this book kind of gets down to the seat of the soul, what we all have inside of us. And Oprah Winfrey recommended it. Really great book. Really great book. The Power of Now. The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. All-time favorite book. Almost like my Bible. I need to reread it. I've read it twice already. And this is pretty much what started me on my spiritual journey. The Power of Now. Once I started focusing in the now, literally, my thought process changed, my consciousness rose, my awareness, you just start paying attention to what's going on, what's happening around you right now. You start paying attention to what people are saying, the information you're receiving. You just kind of wake up. So this book kind of just woke me up. Once I started paying attention to now, right now, instantly it was like it was just eye-opening. So this is pretty much what got me started on my spiritual journey, because I started focusing on it now, and I noticed that I didn't quite like a lot of the things that were going on. I didn't like who I was surrounded by. I didn't like some of the habits that I had. I didn't like my job. So the Power of Now, once I started paying attention, I was able to make changes. Change who I was hanging around, change what I was eating. I got the courage to change jobs. The Power of Now is like my little miniature Bible by Eckhart Tolle. Really recommend it. The Leap was pretty good. The Leap. This is The Leap by Steve Taylor with the foreword by Eckhart Tolle. It kind of describes the different levels of a spiritual awakening. So you don't go from being unconscious to enlightened overnight, all in one stage. There's levels to it. So this book kind of breaks down those levels, and it was interesting. Awakening the Buddha Within. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but 8 Steps to Enlightenment. This was probably my second or third favorite book. So you got The Power of Now, Seat of the Soul, and Awakening the Buddha Within. Awakening the Buddha Within has principles of Buddhism. However, majority of the principles in Buddhism can be applied to regular life without you have to being a Buddhist. They talk about caring for others. They talk about meditation, getting to know yourself. So the principles in Buddhism are basic, fundamental human, just, you know, skills that we should all embody. And so Awakening the Buddha Within was really, really good. So aside from Harry Potter, those are like some really, really, really good books. Like I said, I recommend you pick up a copy of The Power of Now, Seed of the Soul, and Awakening. And this last one is Good Vibes, Good Life, How Self-Love is the Key to Unlocking Your Greatness by Vex King. I just got this book last week and I read it in one day. The best book that I've read in a long time. Self-love, getting to know yourself, self-awareness, self-care is vital. It is extremely important. Once you learn to love and care for yourself, you can naturally learn to love and care for others. It'll become natural. So self-love is what we're on, what we're talking about, and this was a really, really great book. So that's all I got for you guys. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of literature, and feel free to comment, like, and subscribe, please, please. And if you comment, let me know what books you guys are reading and have read, and I'll check them out. Thank you. Just your friend.